Welcome back students. So we are live now. Question number 576, which is what is not the part of selection process, online intervention or other things. So when we talk about online intervention, it is not part of selection process. Other things like preliminary screening, employment test, personal interview, reference check, medical examination, job offer and employment contract all are part of the selection process. Now I will tell you one small model that is related to the life cycle of a person. This further model we can say with the help of the need of Maslow. So Maslow need hierarchy theory. This is one of the important theories of management, Maslow need hierarchy theory. First is the physiological needs. First is the physiological needs. Physiological is the basic need, food, shelter and clothing. Next we have the safety needs. Like in a social circle we are found where we are safe in a particular society, in a particular locality, that is the safety need. Next we have the affiliation needs. Affiliation needs refers to the needs which are to be taken care when we are affiliated to a particular group or to a particular task. Then next is the esteem needs and next is the self-actualization. Next is the esteem and next is the self-actualization. Esteem needs are those needs which are required to lead a particular lifestyle. Esteem which are related to the respect and self-care of a particular person. Then last is the self-actualization. Self-actualization refers to when you are actuating yourself, you are going to the level of meditation and mindfulness and all those levels where you are self-actualization yourself. So this is the need hierarchy theory given by Maslow. So when we talk about the Maslow's need hierarchy theory, this is the simple matrix of Maslow's need hierarchy theory: physiological, safety, affiliation, esteem and self-actualization needs. And when we talk about these needs, these are the basic theory needs which are to be required in every aspect of life. You are facing any phase of life, you need all these needs to be fulfilled. Most of the middle class families, they are fulfilled with all the four basic needs, that is physiological, safety, affiliation and esteem. This is the fifth need, self-actualization, where most of the students struggle or most of the people of middle class families suffer, that is self-actualization. So when we are talking about these needs are to be imbibed in our daily life, that we feel we always feel fulfilled and we do not feel like lack of anything or anyone in our lives. So these is the hierarchy: physiological, safety, affiliation, esteem and self-actualization needs. After these needs, we have an important concept that is related to leadership. Question number 578. Question number 578. That is related to the concept of styles of leadership. Question number 578. We have styles of leadership. So when we talk about the styles of leadership, you should know one thing, that there are three types of styles: autocratic, democratic and the last one is laissez-faire. And the last one is laissez-faire. In autocratic, the ruler gives the particular leader has total control. So the control is there with the leader. That is called as autocratic. In democratic, the control is open-ended, and in laissez-faire the control is two-sided. So these are the basic styles of leadership, and in any form of organization, democratic style is of utmost importance because the control is open-ended. In laissez-faire, the control is two-sided. In autocratic, the control is on the leader. So these are the forms of leadership which an organization follows. Every organization follows the leadership according to its own needs. Next we have types of organization. Next we have question number 579. Question number 579, that is two types of organization. Types of organization. One is formal organization, another is informal organization. Informal organization, there are rules and regulations which a particular organization has to follow. In informal organization, there are no rules and regulation. That is called as informal organization. So in most of the cases, in informal organization, rules and regulation are not there, but there are chances of greater freedom and greater aspect of motivation to achieve the particular path that is there in informal organization. Next we consider what is controlling. Question 578, question 588, question number 580. Steps in controlling. When we talk about the controlling of an organization, controlling is done when you need to differentiate what is the actual and what is the standard. What is the standard and what is the actual. When you find out the difference between the two, that is called as the controlling. So controlling is basically related with deviations. So my 581 question, first of all let me write. What are deviations? So that is the difference between standard and actual work. That is called as the deviation. Then next we have steps in controlling. When we have steps in controlling, first is set performance standard. Set performance standard. After setting the standard, next thing what we need to do, we need to measure upon the actual performance, then is the comparison, then is analyzing the deviation, and then is taking corrective action. Next we have measurement of actual performance, measurement of actual performance. Next is, first is performance standard, then next is measurement of actual performance, that is the particular measure is taking the correct actual performance. Then next how we will do, we will compare two things, comparison of actual with standard. Then next we have direct action, and next we have follow up. So these are the important steps in controlling. First is the performance standard, then next is measurement of actual performance, then after measuring the actual performance we have the comparison, then direct action, then next is the follow up. These are the steps in controlling. And what is deviations? It is the difference between the standard work minus the actual work, that is the deviation. Next question, question number 582. What is CPC? What is, question number 582. What is CPC? So CPC refers to critical point of control. CPC is critical point of control. Here you need to know that what is the critical point of control where the manufacturing of 5% could be outboarded or 5% could be taken care of itself. Means critical point control, for example 5% cost, 5% cost of direct expenses could be borne from outside sources. Could be borne from outside sources. Then next, last topic for the day, MBE, that is management by exception. Last topic, management by exception. So we will continue tomorrow's class and hope we will achieve our target of 600 MCQs tomorrow. Alright, thank you so much.